Apple sells you a phone that costs over $1,000, yet it hides one of the smallest batteries in the smartphone industry. While Android brands scream 6000 mAh, 5000 mAh, Apple quietly ships an iPhone with just 3000 mAh, half the size, and somehow it still promises you all-day battery. How? Is Apple cheating the system? Or do they know something about technology the rest of the world doesn't? First, let's destroy a myth. mAh doesn't equal battery life. It's only the fuel tank size, not the engine's efficiency. Two cars carry the same amount of fuel. One burns it in 200 miles, the other in 400. iPhones don't win with size. They win with efficiency. Apple's secret lie not in battery capacity, but in the harmony between hardware and software, where Android runs hundreds of devices with different parts. Apple builds the chip, the operating system, and the battery, all engineered to talk to each other perfectly. This is why a 3000 mAh iPhone can last as long as, or even longer than, a 5000 mAh Android. The brain of the iPhone, Apple's A series chips, are not just powerful, they are freakishly efficient. Apple spends billions on custom silicon design, squeezing maximum performance from minimal power, while Android chips like Snapdragon are designed to fit multiple brands and devices. Apple chips are laser focused for one phone. iOS, iPhone operating system, is the second piece of the puzzle. Unlike Android, which is open and resource hungry, iOS is lean, tightly coded, and optimized for efficiency. The result? Apple doesn't need a massive battery because their ecosystem wastes almost no energy. But there is more. Apple is obsessed with design. A bigger battery means a thicker phone, heavier weight, and less space for other features like taptic engine or advanced cameras. Apple's design philosophy: thin, light, elegant, even if it means a smaller battery. And here is the twist. By keeping the battery smaller, Apple nudges you into their accessory ecosystem. MagSafe chargers, power banks, fast chargers, all billion-dollar business. The small battery isn't just design, it's also business strategy. Notice this. Android brands scream numbers: 5000, 6000, 7000 mAh. Apple, they never even mention the number. Instead, they tell you all-day battery life. Why? Because numbers can be compared. Psychology cannot. Apple rewired your brain. Instead of thinking in mAh, you now think in trust. They make you believe the experience matters more than the specification, and millions follow. So the next time you wonder why the iPhone has such a tiny battery, remember this: Apple isn't selling you a number, they are selling you a system. Efficiency, design, psychology, and control. The mystery isn't that iPhone have small batteries. The mystery is how Apple convinced the entire world that small is enough. Do you want a bigger battery or a smarter one?